Hello everyone, and I hope you're having a great new year. Welcome 2021, and welcome to the chill Ghosthack live stream. This is the chill, relaxed live stream, because I think, honestly, we could all use it. Post 2020, we could use a little bit of relaxation to sit back. I can throw a blanket over my shoulders, I can drop my voice an octave, and I can make some lo-fi. And I'm excited about this because I haven't made lo-fi in a while, and I'm in the mood for it right now. I'm in my zen moment. I'm hella chill, and I think that's going to be really good for my creativity to make a little bit of this. It's something a little less hard, a little less heavy, and I can just relax and do this. I think this is gonna be good. Hey, I see there are some people in the chat already, but I also see there are some people watching that aren't in the chat. So, some people are gonna trickle in as this stream starts and keeps on going. So welcome. Sees everything looking good here. Everything looks like we are up and running solid. As I'm making the track, let me know if I need to adjust any levels. I can't hear myself when I'm doing this, so it's okay. It doesn't really matter. I do need headphones though. That would be helpful. I should go ahead and start with these. It's you. What's up? So I think I can just go ahead and just hop right into this because I don't think there's too much more explanation that actually needs to be done to just go ahead and start a lo-fi track. Everybody's heard lo-fi. Everybody knows what it is. I can go ahead and start work. So I think I'm just going to start with some drums. That's probably going to be the easiest way to start. And so I'm going to go into abstract lo-fi, a Ghosthack kit, and I'm going to find a nice kick. I do enjoy lo-fi that is kind of experimental. I think that's it's always intrigued me when lo-fi is a little bit different. It's not just the same. It's not just some chill music with some rounded out drums. Like, it has some sort of experimental vibe. So maybe I'll go for something like that. What do you think of the new FL Studio 20.8? Did I even... Hang on. Let me check if I even upgraded FL Studio to 20.8. FL Studio 20.8, yeah. I like the stuff that they've oh yeah, I remember that edit. Yeah, that addition. Yeah, I like the plugins that they added. Like, they added the frequency splitter. I like how they added this finally to the EQ. You see that? That's been needed for a while. You know what I'm saying? Step 1, do a low pass filter on the master. See, please do another Shimmer music tutorial. That stream that I did with Shimmer was fun. If you haven't seen the stream, then it should still be up on the YouTube page. But working with Shimmer was fun. Maybe I'll do something with Shimmer in the future. But I do like the additions they made. I think, it looks a little bit sleeker, and they added some good features and some good plugins. Also, the tuner, that's definitely a plus. But anyway, kick drum. Happy New Year, everyone. This one's kind of nice. Maybe I'll layer 2 kicks together. That could be cool. Because there isn't much bass in that. There's some bass in that. That'll be fine. I'll go with this one. Let me delete this sampler. There we are. And yeah, I really do just... this EQ is so much better now. I love the light, and I love both that like at the same time. Bass house again. Bass house is also a lot of fun. Okay, so that's the kick. And now the next thing I need is going to be a snare, which I think I'm going to make a snare that is less, that's less traditional. It's not just going to be a psh, like I kind of want to have some percussion thing going on. That one's weird. Yeah, maybe I'll take this and then layer it with some percussion sound. So let's go. This is going into 2. So we have kick, we have snare, and I'm just going to go ahead and bring these up so they're more normalized. There we are. Let's see, is it cold in my studio? It's kind of chilly outside, but again, this is the chill. This is the relaxed Ghosthack live stream. I'm in a relaxed mood, so I got the blanket. It's real nice. It's real nice. And I'm at 80 BPM. Ooh, that's slow. We're definitely going to have to add some swing. There you go. There's just a swing knob right up there. That's nice. And then hi-hat. That sounds like a snare layer to me. Yeah, that sounds nice. And then I'll take an actual hi-hat to use for like legitimate hi-hat purposes. I like how experimental and abstract these sound. That's nice. Even slower. It's very quiet right now. At least it sounds like it is. Okay, no, it's actually an all right level. Okay, so then after that, let me get another one. There we are, and this one can just layer just like this. And then somebody was talking about some low pass filters going on. I think that's also necessary. Just to roll off a bit of the high end. I also have some real percussion instrument sounds here that I want to record like live and put in the track because I think that would be really interesting to do. This one has a little too much low frequency. There we go. Go in here with the low pass filters and high pass filters. High pass filter automation. Maybe I'll get to that once I add more instruments. Record some snaps. Snaps are very nice. I could definitely layer a snap with this snare. I already have some snaps recorded though. But I could record more just for the stream. I'm gonna have to compress this kick. I just made it a little more bassy here. And now let me get a Maximus. See, that's doing that. A little bit of compression, especially to the low end. jazz hop. Yeah, I really love jazzy lo-fi. I think it's just really enjoyable. And this hi-hat right here needs to have some stereo. And then snaps are actually a good idea. Maybe you can layer a cough with the snare. A cough on the snare. I can make coronavirus lo-fi. I'm firing up my Tascam right now, actually, because I think I want to go ahead and record some of the percussion elements that I have right here. So let me make sure that, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you guys can see. So I'm going to set this right here. I don't know if you guys can actually see this. Nah, you can't see it. But I have it set right here, and it's going to record, and then I'm going to record some sounds. It's probably going to record me snapping, and then I'm going to pull a couple things out of a box here. You have a zoom. It's not a zoom mic, but it basically it's the same basic thing. It's a Tascam DR05, and it's pretty all right. It's not the best, but it's pretty okay. I can use it to record some samples. So I'm going to go ahead and hit record, and then got to get that stereo. You know what I'm saying? So there's a few snaps. My room isn't great for recording either, but I still have some cool stuff. I have this thing, which my grandpa gave me. It's from Cuba. I forget what it's called. There's a name for this. It's a sticky thing hitting on a hollow, hitting on a what's it called? I forget. I forget what it's called. It's called a thing, but this is what it's meant for. You cup it right here, you do this, and then you go. That's legitimately what it's meant for. And I'm thinking snare layer. Ooh. Cowbell. This is, it's just a wooden cowbell. Okay, that's fine. And then I have a shaker. No, it's not a marimba. It's called a clav or a clave. I forget if it's pronounced clav or clave, but that's what it's called. And then I have a shaker here. So I actually want to shake to this beat. I want to shake to the beat. Nice. Couple of different tones there. So nice. You got a shaker. I could also, in theory, use the kalimba later, but I think I'll get to that once I add more melodic content. Okay, so I have a nice long file. Let me plug it into my computer. So we're getting it. Recording things live is something I really want to do a lot more of because it's really fun. I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. Kalimba. Oh boy, I have no more open USB ports. That's a crap top for you. Let me unplug my keyboard. My computer's probably going to honk at me because I have my alert sound set to a goose honk. Where's the goose? Someone already called it. Nice. And give me another goose honk. Nice. All right, so that's hooked up. Now let's take these, and it should just be one file. With my phone, it records in mono. Yeah, it's got a dual microphone, so it records in stereo. Okay, which one? It's probably this one. Yeah, it has to be this one. We only recorded one file right now. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Okay, why did I just close it out? Do I remember Pyro Beats? I do remember Pyro Beats. What's up? Oh, maybe you were asking if Pyro Beats remembers. That would make a little more sense. So I'm just gonna drop this right on my desktop, and I'm not really worried about it. copying that 2-minute long file, and then we can edit this. So now let me put my keyboard back. Honk. Yeah. And honk again. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're back. All right. So here we are. Let's take this file. I have a lot of stuff on my desktop. I believe it's this one. And let's take these sounds that we just recorded. Let me get rid of this. Got to normalize it. It records very quiet, which I guess is better so you don't get any clipping. But that's good snap. That one's good as well. It's very crisp and clean. This is it's a very crispy sounding recording. Sample the goose. I do have the goose sounds. Maybe the goose will find its way into the track. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, kind of. It does have that sort of like slides into it. There's some low end that I'll need to figure out. But yeah, maybe I'll go with that. So I'm going to just go right here and take an Edison. Yeah, you can hear a little bit of the noise in my room, but let's go in and EQ this, and I can cut it about right here. I can accept. And I'll just compress this because it's very tight right now, and I need to have a better tail. So there's our snap sample, and let's go into unsorted and look to layer this. Yeah, it's very high-end focused right now. Yeah, maybe I can just lower it down. Ooh. Foley sounds from kitchen, more snap layers. I do definitely have some Foley sounds. But I want to layer the things that I have right now first, and then I'll get to some other Foley. Which this snap sounds good, it just needs a little bit of work. So this will go into 5. What it needs is some compression. Yeah, I can just use the compressor that's built into the limiter. Ooh. And then I'll take the EQ. Make sure there's no low end. Bubble sound is atmosphere ambience. Yeah, clicks would sound better with a bit of reverb. I could add some reverb to the snap. It's very compressed. I think I like this hat dry, but this one right here can have a tad bit of reverb. And yeah, let's add a touch to the snare. Make it tight. Okay, and I wanted to add, ooh, that's sounding good. And I wanted to add the clave to the snare. That one's nice. Cowbell. 4. This one's a nice loud hit. So I'm going to use that. Let me go into the master and let's take Edison and let's record this one. There it is. And we can go in with the EQ, same as we did before. EQ out that low end. And drag this right onto the drums. Let's see. You can cause this hat layers. See, that sounds cool, but it almost sounds too much like a metronome for me. You know, like I'm hearing this right now. Like I'm hearing the metronome that's in the back of FL Studio. I don't really want that. I don't want it to sound like a metronome. I want it to sound like a sort of hollow sounding snare. And you can't even hear it. So I need to compress it a little bit. I'll probably throw an EQ on it as well. And maybe no, I'm not going to change the pitch. Yeah, Clav, it's like a metronome. Yeah, I don't want to hear that in the background on that every hat. I just want it to be like this because I can add reverb to it. Ooh, there it is. And now a compressor, just like I did before with the limiter. Sound good, Iser? Take the lead and push that reverb wet on max. Yeah, I can make pads that way, definitely. Just have a big reverb tail. Okay, nice. So this is sounding pretty good. What else did I record with? Oh yeah, the shaker. This one's better where I was holding it by the handle. So I'm going to use this. And then at this point, I'm going to take the drum pattern. This is pattern 1 and throw it right on here. Because we can start to lay things out a little more. I gotta line this up. This is not on time at all. Let's see, so it starts here. And yeah, I wasn't exactly on time with my shaking, but it doesn't really matter, you know. Use halftime on shaker. That's a good idea. I can use halftime on the shaker. Okay, and let me make sure this is cut. I had a good point. Let's see. What I want to do here is I want to make one side pan left, one side pan right. So I can make this unique. I can pan this one this way at 50% maybe. So it's not completely stereo. Then 50% to the left. There we go. Well, I'm going to EQ it a little bit so it's less sizzly in the high end. And now this will route into 7. We're going definitely ham on these drums. There's more complexity in these drums than I originally imagined there would be. But it sounds good. I'm not complaining. Yeah, we're also going to change it to generic. So there are some fades here. Yeah, so it's not quantized. It's definitely sort of it's raw sounding, and that's what I like about it. Halftime, someone said. Oh. Oh, that's great. Need to replace vinyl and an MPC. Well, I have isotope vinyl. I can probably throw that on the master. Even your snare, no quantize, you can make it late. I could do that. I could add some delay. But this was great. This halftime on the shaker. And then a little bit of reverb. Not much, just a touch. Hey, how you doing? Once again, welcome to the chill and relaxed Ghosthack live stream. We're making lo-fi to celebrate the new year. Yeah, let me go in here, and I'm going to change one of these snares to be a little bit out of time. So, yeah. Ooh. That's nice. See, how much of the song is made up till now? I don't know what you mean. The whole song's made up. It's probably not what you mean, but... Okay, so there's a nice drum loop, and now, rainy all week. I should add some rain. That's a good idea. Let's see, we do have some atmospheres in abstract lo-fi. Those sound really cool, but they're not exactly what I want. I want it to be like some rainy sound effects. So I'm going to go into, let's see, there should be rain somewhere. I definitely have rain samples. Everyone should. Let's see. It's probably in my random crap folder. I probably just have some rain. Pink noise, no. Looking for maybe thunderstorm. I can get rain. Let's see. Maybe I can steal rain from this. It's like a thunder crack sound. Yeah, this is like thunder. Not rain, but bubbles. I do have bubbles. Bubbles are good. I think I have a recording of a waterfall that's in my city. Let me see. Let's see. It has to be. Where is it? Where is it? It's ambiances and stuff. Ambience. Yeah, here we are. Here's some water bubbling, and there's people talking in the background. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, making lo-fi isn't necessarily hard, but I like to kind of layer things and to get a little more complicated. It makes it more interesting. So I don't think I want that sample. As much as useful as that is, I think I want to go into, let's see, where is it? Future Bass. Yeah, Future Bass Essentials has some sound effects that I recorded, which is water. I'll go with water too, because it's definitely bubbly. Oh, and it beautifully lines up. Look at that. Look at that. Is it stretched? It's not. Oh my God. How did it line up exactly? I don't even know. I never make anything at 75 BPM. Honestly, there's really not much more I have to do with that. I could into lo-fi dubstep, add some wubs. I just want to go in here and EQ this. So yeah, there isn't really any low end, but I kind of want to roll it off anyway, just to be sure. And then, yeah, like that. It's nice. And then on the master, I'm going to add Isotope Vinyl, which is free plugin, I believe, from Isotope. I'm gonna make this. We can go real 1930s, or 1970s when it starts getting better. But I'm gonna go 1980 because I want a little more bass. Makes it sound kind of old, a little bit muffled. And I can add some warp. Yeah. Okay, nice. And it's definitely not mono. It's stereo, that's fine. And now we can, I think I kind of want to get going with the actual sounds themselves now. I want to get going with the sounds. And I have something interesting that I recorded. I actually recorded my friend's bass guitar. Now, I can't play bass guitar. I'm not doing that. See, no really on dubstep, there's dubstep lo-fi radio. Yeah, I actually listened to that. It was pretty interesting. Classic jazz samples. But I have a bass guitar that I recorded. Like I said, I can't play bass guitar, but I did record some one shots of the instrument. What did I call it? Let's see. Bass guitar samples. Just a couple of them. And I figure I could use that, and it could be kind of fun to work with the samples. Like if I have this, and then I just right-click E, now I can play it. Oh, I have to make sure that envelope is on so I'm not screwing myself over. Sounds nice. I had some radio talking in the background. That could be cool. I actually like this A. Let me right click A. Nice. Piano from yard sale. Very crispy piano. Okay, well, let me check this real quick. Oh, not connect. What even is connect? Oh, I think that's a different thing. Okay. Let me go with vital. Vinyl crackle as well. That's very important. Although we have the bubbles there, that does kind of fill that gap. Vital's so big. Okay. Played a Sabbath riff. Are you talking like a Black Sabbath riff? Because that would be sick. What was it called in Vital? Piano yard sale. Let me see. Style. It's probably going to be keys. Piano from the yard sale. I'm not saying no to that, but I think I'm going to search for some other sounds. It's so hard to say no to these, man. Oh, well, my CPU has an easy time saying no to these. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm going to maybe not use Vital for this one. Why does Vital take up so much CPU? I don't get it. But anyway, I have a nice bass, and I'm going to use let's see, where is it? It's called, I haven't used it in a minute. I could use Flex, but there's this one plugin. Yeah, Noise Player. Okay, I'm going to use some of these noise plugins here. Noise is a different company that makes some cool stuff. And I think I want to take some of their instruments here. Do I want a harmonium? I forget what the harmonium sounds like. Let's test this out. That's not really what I'm looking for. Let me see. Mellotron. See, they do have a marimba, which is very nice. I could load in the marimba. But I feel like there's the leads down hall organ. Maybe it was in Mellotron. They have a bunch of different ones in Mellotron. Hi, how's it going? It sounds cool. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for, let's see, pump organ. Was it a pump organ? I forget. Some of these are kind of warped and weird, which makes them interesting. That's kind of why I bought them. Got a vibes, vibraphone. Let's see. Ooh, this could be fun. Nah, it's a little too hard. It's a little too hard. Flute, chamber winds, cello. What is this? I forget what this is. It's filicorda. Oh, that's like a synth. I actually really like that. I can add some synth layers to that later. It has a nice analog feel. That's pretty cool. And then I think I'm going to go into Flex and just get a let's see, Mellotron flute is sick. Yeah, I remember how the flute sounds. I don't think it would be great for this lo-fi, but it does sound very nice. Let me go into all, and I just want, do I want a Rhodes? That's not a Rhodes. That's a Rhodes. So now I have the bass. I have a synth that I can layer in later. Then I have a Rhodes. So now I think I'm going to write a little bit of a chord progression here. A little bit hard and heavy. I might have to tone it down. Beautiful ninth chord. Very good for lo-fi. Maybe I can make it faster. very interesting. Would I ever try lo-fi house? Yeah, I've never tried lo-fi house before, but that's interesting. Messaging but not... No, you're not banned. Yeah, that's not the right chord. Nah, I should probably just go 7th here. Oh, when secure. Oh, I actually don't. I don't have secure. Well, I have it on here, but I haven't bought it, so I don't tend to use it too much. But and then I can just switch this a little bit. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. It's close. Yeah, there it is. Okay, and now we can make these a little more real, and we can strum these. Let me go strum. Stare, not lo-fi. It's lo-fi to me. That's all that matters. Ah, that sounds very nice. And I could change up this instrument, but I think what I want to do right now is I want to just EQ it. Oh. Yeah. And I can add a little bit of, I can just add a little bit of chorus here. And then some isotope vinyl on top of that. So now it's warped. A little bit of mechanical noise, not really electrical noise, a tad bit of dust here and there. And maybe I'll take out the dust. But I want to go back into the EQ. Well, what if I added halftime? It's an interesting layer. Did you learn music? Just curious. I kind of taught myself music. Maybe you could sidechain on the chords. We'll add that groove. That's a good idea. There is some delay on the clav snare on the second hit, so I'm fine with that. And I think with this sidechain, I just want it subtle, so I can just use the kick. I can use the old sidechain method and just go limiter here. compressor. It's not the cleanest, but honestly, that's kind of better. And honestly, I can add some of this for the water bubbling as well. Let me sidechain to this track. Compressor, sidechain, insert 1. Nice. Sad tomorrow my online school begins. Oh no. Well, we're making sad lo-fi for you. Let's see. Like add delay effect, free delay 2, and for chord I mean kickstart. I don't have kickstart. I don't see much use in putting the delay on the chords. But I do want to add this synth. It sounds so nice, just low volume like that. Why use clav snare if you could use Slav snare? Snare like true Slav. Lo-fi hard bass. I thought I was making this chord progression in A, but it's actually in G. Anyway, that's a great synth to layer. I maybe can make it a little bit louder. But I like how dry it is. I think I can add the vinyl to it again just because I want some more warping. Oh, listen to that. It's so raw sounding. What if I mixed in some chorus? Nah. I want to keep it completely dry. And now I need bassline. I'm gonna make the bass line up here. Make some sounds with massive. I haven't used massive in a while. Sick, thank you. Third note on G, not F sharp. I kind of like it on F sharp. Yeah, the F sharp is better. See, what is my familiarity with citrus? I kind of know citrus. I kind of understand it. Would a flute be a good idea? Maybe, perhaps, but I think I'll wait to add something like a flute. Nice cape. Yeah, I have a cape. It's a nice blanket. This bass line is actually a little trickier than I thought it would be. Let's see. What is the real instrument sample pack? Oh yeah, that's those are the presets for Noise Player, which is a whole separate noise plugin thing where they have Noise Player, and then you can get all of these separate instruments to drop into Noise Player. It's a whole different thing, but I'm using that for the synth that I have right here. A nice raw analog sound. I don't think it's free. I think it's a subscription fee. Noise Player. Noise Player. What is my mentality on music production? I don't know. The ends justify the means. Why not Contact? I think Contact was more expensive. Also, you hear Contact everywhere. Like, nobody knows about Noise Player. RUBICS is a thing on occasion. On occasion, you know, when I either make something with a friend or just decide to upload something, it's like RUBICS exists. All right, so I think I want to EQ this a little bit. I'm glad I left a little bit of noise in this sample, because that actually helps us here. And I can add, do I want to add a little bit of vinyl? What if I added a little bit of crush? Free plug-in here. I like this, but I think I am going to cut the sub and add a separate sub. So for the separate sub, I could just use anything. I guess Citrus is good for the separate sub. Citrus, can you make an only acapella pack? Yeah, we do have some acapella packs available on the Ghosthack website that are they're just vocals. Let's see. Sub. Nice. And I'm just going to pluck this a little bit. There, and I'm going to layer this with the bass line. And a little bit of saturation. There we are, some nice bassy lo-fi. Yeah, I have to crank the sub a lot because isotope vinyl kind of takes it down. Oh, it sounds so cool here. Yeah, I'm actually going to change it to the 2000s so I can hear more bass. Maybe you can add a bit of Diablo Light on the drum bus. Or is that a forbidden plugin here? It's not a forbidden plugin, it's a free plugin. What if I added Diablo Light to the master is the question. Not Melodyne. I don't even think I have Melodyne. That ear knob needs automating. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I don't want to load in Melodyne. It's probably going to be too much. I don't want this to... This makes beats hard, you know what I'm saying? I'm not offended by that. To just have a little bit of soft clipping right there is not bad. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start kind of arranging things because the instruments that I'm going to add from here are going to be due to arrangement. So I think the first thing I want to do, is probably, yeah, I'm going to automate that, this knob right here, this ear knob. Oh, I can't. That's annoying. Okay, what I'm going to do is, well, wait a minute. Will it let me? Can I create a, oh, okay, there we are. Yeah. So it's going to go from all the way back from, what was it, 19 whatever. That sounds nice. The synth is extra loud in the intro, but actually I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I'm actually, I'll add maybe a phaser or something to it in the intro. Let me see. What if I just do fruity phaser? Nah, that didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to. Maybe just that. Like, maybe that's all it needs. Maybe if I just create an automation clip and then say boom, boom. Add some chimes. I have to add chimes. What sample packs do I own? Everything, pretty much everything Ghosthack is mostly what I use. Okay, we need, what's that? Vinyl crackle. We need some vinyl crackle. And I know we have some vinyl crackle somewhere. I can probably get it from the Ghosthack Lo-Fi Hip Hop package. Let's see, where is it? Ghosthack. And I have just a ton of other samples that I've gathered throughout the years. Where is it? Yeah, Lo-Fi Hip Hop. Loops. Let's see, I need one shots, sound effects. There it is. Sounds good. Just needs EQing. Take this EQ. Yeah, there's some low end here. Want to take care of. EQ some of this high end. Oh, I made it a different shape. There we go. And then I'll just add a cheeky little limiter. Just limit some of the big peaks, you know? Chimes the problem? The chimes error? No, I don't remember the chimes. What happened with the chimes? I don't remember the chimes problem. I wish I did. I could add some kind of bell chime things though. That could be pretty interesting. Let me see if I have some cool instruments that I could use for that. Oh, maybe I could pull up noise player again. Let's see, noise player. And let me go to my real instruments. Let's see, handpan, guitar harmonics. Ooh, I could get some guitar things going on in here. Let's see, stock chimes called wind chimes. Where, oh, is that when someone asked me to search wind chimes and then I couldn't find it in my library? What if I did pinch harmonics? That's not bad, actually. Well, thank you for that. Maybe not the pinch harmonics. Maybe I want electric harmonics. I kind of like these guitars though. They're nice. Good at playing piano. But I'll go with this. I'll try to make something with this. I'm trying to make it sort of weird and like someone's actually playing it. Hello, Dave. How's it going? you come live daily at the same time? Well, we usually go live on Sundays, either at noon Eastern U.S. time or at 1 Eastern U.S. time. Those last G's sounded better where they were. I'm just trying to make some change ups. Just to keep it interesting. And then I can add some effects to this to make it a little more interesting and entertaining. Like I can add a little bit of a chorus here. And maybe a pancake. Let's see, pancake 2. Free plugin. Maybe add this on 3/4. Nice. I just love how low, just raw and lo-fi this part sounds. Oh. Please do the telephone radio talking. I don't know if I have any good telephone radio talking samples. I don't know if I do. Oh wait, there are some samples that could be pretty cool. Let me see. Let me try and find them. Unless I recorded myself. That could be interesting. It'd be fun to record myself. But let me see if I can remember what this pack is called. I remember I look for these sounds all the time, and I always forget what this pack is called. Yeah, it's this right here.
This is hemp seed.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
As he talks,
We succeeded in our solar system, each planet is locked into its orbit.
There's no sense. For your audience must be. You might say that the moon.
It's the most tremendous.
Any unusual...
This is hemp seed.
You might say it's the most tremendous new musical experience you can have. It's the most...
Yeah, what if it was something like that?
It's the most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
That's cool. Although that's making it sound like it's going to be something intense. Is there bass in this track? Yes, there is. A bass that I've recorded myself along with a sub.
You might say that the moon is a... For your audience must be impressed.
No sense. In our solar system, each planet is locked into it.
We succeeded in extending human sight.
As he talks, he paints a picture with words and with gestures.
I have a one.
Kind of like this one.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
Maybe I could use that later.
As he talks, this is hemp.
Any unusual experiment.
You might say, for your audience must be impressed, or your audience.
This is also a pretty good one.
For your audience must be impressed, or you're wasting your breath. Audience must be impressed. For your audience must be impressed, or you're wasting your breath. I want you to see.
Oh, that sounds really good. I like that. That was a good, the telephone radio talking is an interesting idea. I enjoy that.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see. I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
Yeah, and then I'm going to have to separate these channels right here. Yeah, this is turning out good. I'm happy with this. I want to take pattern 2, and I want to, let me see. I know pattern 2 is extended throughout this entire period, so I'm just going to take pattern 2, and where is it? Split by channel. So now I have all the sounds just split up individually. Right? I can put the sub and the bass together. Let me merge pattern clips here. And then I have the Rhodes basic noise player. Let's see, yeah, nice. So these are our instruments that we're using. So now you can see them a little better. And now I have another sound that I want to use, which is another sound that I recorded myself back when I was recording jazz bands, recording and mixing jazz. That was a fun time. It would have been if they didn't suck. Let's see, where is it? Random crap. It's called Glitterfall. Yeah, Glitterfall down. Great for lo-fi.
Wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
Awesome.
See?
And then I just have to mix it in. I have to add reverb, delay, stuff like that.
See?
So let's actually let me stereoize the sound. Nice.
See?
And then EQ, of course, because it's very high frequency.
See?
Let me make this sharp.
See? See?
Nice. And then reverb.
See?
Kind of drown it out a little bit. And then, yeah, a little bit of delay.
See?
I'll make this ping pong. Doesn't
See?
really matter.
See?
Or should I do Glitterfall up? Nah, I think down works better.
Want you to see?
I do kind of want some rain hitting right there, even though I have noise bubbling. Oh, wait. No, the noise bubbling sounds good.
For your audience must be impressed, or you...
Cloud vibe? Wait. Put the chords 1 octave up, make it audio, then with the pitch knob. Let's see. The master 12, put it 1 octave down. Oh, yeah. So I record it up, and then I pitch it down. That's not the worst idea in the world. I'd have to speed it up twice. It already has some halftime on it, but let me try that just for experiment's sake, because we have a good thing going right now. I'm happy with what we've done in an hour and a half. It kind of just sounds nice as is, but I'll have to take off the halftime. Yeah, so let me record this out in Edison. Playing Minecraft right now, that's a vibe. And then, oh wait, did it not loop? I told you to loop. Well, if I want the chord progression to actually make sense with the rest of the instruments, I have to speed it up because I'm slowing it down. Because I'm going to drag this right in here. And then let's take this back the way it was before. And then 1 octave. Well, that wouldn't make any... Wait a minute. No, I'm just an idiot. That's just exactly the same thing. Yeah, no, I'm smooth brain right now. That was a smooth brain moment. Because it's exactly the same thing. Kind of. It sort of has a different tone. And I don't know which one I like better. Honestly, because it does have a little bit of a different tone. Let me try these two. Because I guess with the pitch shifting... Small brain moment. It could be an accidental big brain moment. Do I like that better? Think so, but it does add a little bit of low layer to the chord, so I think I will keep it, and it just makes it so I didn't do that for nothing. So yeah, sure. Sure. Remember, yeah, no mistakes, only happy accidents. Yeah, this is the Bob Ross stream right now.
Or your audience must be impressed, or you're wasting your breath.
Yeah, that works out so well. All right, so what else do I want to add to this? I don't want to overcrowd it.
For your audience must...
I almost want to start fading things out here because I don't know. I'm a fan of short lo-fi tracks. I like lo-fi tracks that are just short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? I think they sound really good. So I think I'm going to fade this water out a little bit. Let's create an automation clip for it. And then I can just hold out this note. Let's see. What else do you add? Accordion. Accordion? I don't know. I feel like accordion would be a little too harsh. I will say one thing that I did kind of enjoy is this thing right here. Like right in the intro when the, or not in the intro, just when the first hit hits. I like going And I feel like I want to use that somewhere. And then this can cut out. Cool. I don't know. What if I went like this? Hold up. I have an idea. An interesting idea. Let me try selecting everything here. And doing exactly that. No, that doesn't really sound good. Like, it sounds good, but not in that at that spot.
Or you're wasting your breath. I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I can scoot this over and then put this here. I really want to fit that in because it sounds really interesting. I enjoy it. You see. Yeah, let me take all of these and move these right here.
See? See?
That sounds cool. And yeah, let's delete these. Delete that. Scoot all this over.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
I wonder if we can fade in this. Hang on. Wait a second. Wait a second. We can move up in years as these are hitting.
See? 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 See?
That sounds good. Maybe some type of horn. Yeah, if I had like, if I had a recording of a real trumpet or something, chop the vocals as well with it. Oh yeah, what if I went?
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see. I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see. I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see. See? See? I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see. See? See? See?
Does that sound good? I don't know. See? See? Yeah, yeah.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see. See? See? See?
Yeah, it sounds good. All right, some people are saying flute and whistle. I think that's not a bad idea, and that might be the last thing I add to this. Let me go ahead and, yeah, I'll call this, let me throw this into jams. This is going to be stream lo-fi. Oh no, I already have one of those. So this is going to be 2021 Lo-fi. Happy New Year, everybody. Let me make sure that I capitalize where I need to. Boom. Okay, so a whistle, flute, something or other is the next thing. And part of me wants to go back into Noise Player. I know I keep going back to this, but let me add some lyrics to the song. That would be cool. Lyrics. Wish I could sing. Definitely can't sing right now. I wonder if there's something interesting in here. If I take... Because some of these are kind of warped and weird. I like using them for hip hop. Oh, that's awesome. I love this sound. Okay. Now this is a good idea. Why is my Windows freaking out? Nah, I don't have the contact library for woodwinds. Yeah, I'm on a new pattern here. There we are. And let's just add one more spot for these for this flute. These are the Beyerdynamic DT770 Studios. You could use the DT990s. Those are also awesome, but Beyerdynamic makes some very nice headphones. I don't know if I want to glide. I don't think flutes don't glide much, except for a brrrr, like if I did a drrrr, like a bunch of notes. Audio-Technica 2050s. I've never used Audio-Technica 2050s. I don't know. Maybe they're good. Maybe they're not. It's so groovy. What should I do to this? What should I add to this to make it interesting? What if I added little altar boy? Let's see. The headphones are not made in China. Let's see. What do you think of Sennheiser studio headphones? Oh yeah, I did have some Sennheiser 280 HD Pros. They were all right. I think they were a little dull in the high end. They sounded a little boxy, but they weren't bad at all. I think these are far more comfortable, but as far as comfort goes, but the 280 HD Pros were not half bad. It's kind of making it sound weird. Just to make it sound sort of broken. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. It was sort of interesting. I thought it was gonna be cool, but I think I just add a little bit of reverb. And then maybe, not the crush. I think I'll go ahead and add the pancake again. What Soundtoys plugins based on a monthly? No, as far as I know, the Soundtoys plugins is just a single purchase. Put very small notes in between the notes to give it a tremolo effect. Oh, okay, like a... I don't think that works for this. No, oh, we have the swing on that's adding that. But if I wanted to add a tremolo effect, I feel like, or a vibrato effect, I'd probably, ooh, that would be interesting. But I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of like it straight up. It's just like really simple. I mean, where's the Rhodes at? The Rhodes are here, man. Sounds nice. Maybe the Rhodes could use maybe one note lower. And then this, and this, and this. Yeah, and take this down. Just to fill out this low to mid section. Hey man, from the UK, hey, how's it going? How did I get all those real instruments? Oh yeah, this is from Noise Player. I think Noise is the company. I forget. It's Yeah, it's from a plugin called Noise Player in OIIZ. Not really like doing any ads for this. It's just what I'm using. Yeah, I could use the same flute notes in the keys. Let me go in here. That's a good idea. So I'm actually going to make this unique. And you know what? I'm actually going to, yeah, I think, just trying to brainstorm here. Whoa. Just to support the flute a bit. And then in this one right here, I'm going to take out the low because I just want the low in that part. Follow me at Shifty McCool Guy on Instagram. And more, it's already full. Yeah, it is very full. I think it's plenty full. I like this. I like what we've done here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for this track because I don't want to add too much more and then it'll mess it up and it'll ruin it. It's like I don't want to do that, you know. See, add a scratch. I don't know. I don't know if a scratch would really add that much more to it. I think I like where it's at. I think this is cool. So interesting. Magic Lasso. What is that? I don't know. There's new updates I have to figure out. But I think I'm going to go ahead and play through the lo-fi track that we have. You tried the Cymatics plugin. It's on the master. I don't think it's really, I mean, and it's not just because I'm from a different company. It's that I don't think it's really anything that's special. But, I mean, it's free. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But we can go ahead and listen to everything that we created today.
For your audience must be impressed or you're wasting your breath. I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see. See?
Excellent. I think that turned out very nice. See the scratch. No, I don't want to add the scratch when he says C. It's like I could do that, but I don't really want to. See, can you tell me how to make lo-fi transitions? What do you mean by transition? I mean, really all I did for the transitions here was I added a little bit of the drum loop that we made at the beginning of the stream, just right before it went into the big part.
Your breath.
Right before I opened up the filter. And then for this one, I just repeated the first hit. And I just went. Yeah, a female feature. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be interesting. Let's see. What if I get stuck in completing my tracks? What should I do? I would probably just step back from it and either work on something else or just take a break in general. Listen to some other music, maybe from different styles, or maybe of the same style if you want to get more inspiration from other people. That would be my thing. It's hard to just crunch through writer's block. You kind of have to wait for it to move on. So that's why a lot of people have different tracks going at once. Do you do track for charity? I'd be willing to do track for charity. I mean, we don't really have the quite the audience for a super big charity stream, but I don't know, like a charity stream or like a charity thing in the future would be cool. That would be awesome. Let's see. So that's my advice for that. Writer's block is, no matter who you are, writer's block is gonna suck. It's really hard to never have writer's block. Like, you're gonna have it. It's just figuring out when to step back and just take a break from it and come back to it later, and then finishing it up, I think, is my advice. But anyway, I think this is going to wrap up the stream. Thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate you guys chilling out with me on this relaxed Ghosthack stream. I am comfy as hell right now. Goose. Why you want to hear the goose? This is the goose. The goose honk. That's what the goose sounds like. Sorry, new track. Kind of enjoyed working with you. Thank you. Yeah, new tracks are fun. That's why I like doing these live streams, because I like just putting something out where I'm like, okay, it almost doesn't matter how it turns out. It just matters that I have fun doing it, and I get to just be creative in a fun environment. Honk, yeah. I got to make a track out of the goose honk later. But anyway, yeah, this wasn't quite as long a stream as before. Well, it's almost 2 hours, so it's a decent stream. It's a decent stream for lo-fi, of course, for just a short lo-fi track. In just a minute and a half, it turned out good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you coming out and staying with me. Happy New Year, and I will see you in the next video. Happy producing.